This is one time I went to this house party and it was pretty good fun. I hooked up with this Swedish backpacker chick.
Nice.
Nice house.
Yeah. So a week later we set up a date and it was pretty good. It was pretty laid back, pretty casual. Wine was flowing. I had a few beers as well. And you know, the conversation gets going, and I ask her, "So Mel, when was the last? How was your trip to New Zealand? Just last month?" And she's like, "What? What trip to New Zealand?" And my name's Michelle. Yeah. So anyway, that didn't go well.
You got with it, right?
Not that night. So, what went wrong there? So, what I neglected to tell you there is that in the week between meeting her and having the date, I actually had 3 dates in the middle of there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Where can we meet these fine ladies?
Classy. And before that, the week before, I also met 2 girls, and one of them was named Michelle, and she had been to New Zealand. So yeah, I stuffed up pretty badly there.
Good do your research, man.
Oh mate, look, you've got to sort your stuff out. You're going to get yourself in trouble. And just because I'm a good friend of yours, I'm not going to tell your girlfriend about all this. Sorry. Well, I'm still a good friend, and so this doesn't happen again, Claire. I'm going to tell you about this great new site which we've got. It's called Wotsername. So to make sure you're managing everything like you should be, as the gentleman you are, when you met Mel, the first thing that you should have done is you should have jumped on your computer or pulled out your iPhone, come along to our site here, and straight into your girl rotation, you should have added Mel. Not only can you add in her name, you can add in her nickname, you can add in other various bits of information about her, even a rating, just in case you don't think. You can also add in her contact details so you can keep in contact with her. Her details, and also down the bottom you can add in a bit of background info. So for example, you could have said Michelle had been to New Zealand and Mel had been travelling around Australia, so you wouldn't have actually got your stories mixed. So once you click on Add Girl, if we just got to the top there and refresh the page, it should put Mel or Michelle, whatever one you're adding, straight into your hits list here. So you've got all your girls ranked here based on the different rankings, and you can monitor them this way. And down the side here, the girls on probation, the new girls go on there, so you know what ones you've got to monitor. And this one, the recent notes, is a very important feature of ours. You can monitor your dates, you can see exactly what's coming up based on what you've put in your notes. So look, Victor, I'm going to have to say, if you were using this, you'd have no problems.
Why didn't you tell me about this 2 months ago?
Are you open to the suggestion that girls might not like being on a hit list or on rotation, or definitely not probation?
It might not come across this way, but we are all about equality. We also have the domain name, what's his name, so we can cater for the females as well, and all the other demographics out there as well.
I have a question. Is it gay friendly? So can my gay friends hop on and...
Definitely.
What's his name?
We welcome all your gay friends to come use our site. We'd love to have them.
Literally. You know, we had a talk this morning about what you should say to the press. Saying gay people, we'd love to have them, is probably going to be taken the wrong way. In Mardi Gras week, especially. Well done.
Is it Mardi Gras week?
Now on a more serious note, I mean, obviously I can't see any advantage of this system above, say, opening a text file on the computer or writing notes. Is there an ability to collaborate with other guys after?
We have thought of this, and as a result of the dates that you go on, I'm sure that a lot of you will have stories about very good, very bad experiences with girls, guys, and I know that you will all share them with your friends. And I know that your friends want to hear these stories, and in fact, if you wish, strangers will want to hear these stories.
So I mean, I imagine that you'd be able to credit a certain history with individual people that if they go on dates with you and then you decided not to continue, you could pass the information on to others that could search and index that they.
Oh my god, the defamation suit would be so
other
large. Seriously, you'd go straight to court.
Once you get to the point that you have large enough hit list, if you will, that you are in need of such an application, and there are other guys out there who are in need of such an application as well, do you really want to risk? Do you really want to know that much about this?
Certainly, all the information I can get is excellent.
Right, we'll publish that anonymously for everybody to read. No worries. Yes, you've had your hand up for a while.
Yeah, Miles. Can you integrate it with Punch My Phone and offer loyalty points?
We'll broker a joint venture.
What about some eye-opening photography?
Let's go too far.
That's part of the paid service.
Yeah, where do you put the vantage points? Actually, can I ask, seriously, do you have a calendar integration so that when you schedule these dates, it can tell you what dates you're
Yeah,
going
it's coming. It's coming. Definitely. It was one of the first things on our list of things to do.
Aside from the small PR issues that you guys might have, I'd actually be really interested to see if young people would actually pay for this. I think there'd be a few people out there that have probationary lists and so forth that might actually subscribe to it. I'd be really interested to see.
Oh, we have discussed revenue.
It's pretty much an online version of a black book, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've the idea arose out of direct discussions with several individuals that would be
How do you support the guy who's drunk and trying to fill it out?
We can only do so much.
Give it to the girl.
You just
Just make a comment. I want to see you guys get it in Zoo this week. I reckon it would be perfect for a magazine like that to push it.
So do we.
I think definitely Victor has been working tirelessly on PR and has really been looking into the various Ralphs and FHM possibilities for us.
Yeah, because it's controversial, you might get some really interesting press come out of it. The least you can do is learn from it.
We've also sent a press release to the ex-editor of Cosmopolitan.
Her name is
Well done.